It's more local in a way versus like the express.
Yeah, so I guess we will be going to regular streets instead of that dedicated area.
Yeah.
Go down through here. Experience for sure. We just started. We took the bus. Since we went with the walking tour last time, we feel a little bit more comfortable. We know which bus to take. Also use Google Map to find out exactly where we should get off. So we just got off.
Or at least approximation.
Approximately. And so behind us is the nice mural, and
The tunnel with a
right
mural.
opposite is basically the bridge that you're supposed to hold your breath to make a wish. They say you're only supposed to do that the first time. So since we did that already last time, we're just gonna walk
Like a normal
like
person.
normal people. So I was able to hold my breath a little bit longer. Kate was kind of...
I'm not that good at holding my breath.
She was squishing my hand and pulling me,
Well,
let's go faster.
especially that there was the freaking lady taking pictures of other people and she's like backing up, backing up, backing up. At which point I'm like being squished into the railing. What the fuck? I don't want to be in your picture, like disturbing you taking the picture. I want to be respectful. But you're like giving me no room.
Yeah. Don't people know that people are holding their breath and trying to cross?
Right? Bridge of Sighs, the one that you walk through while holding your breath.
So we just got back from the beach area and it is hot. So if you see us sweating, panting,
Hot is one thing, but basically getting to the beach, whether in Miraflores or in Barranco, is exercise.
well, heading there is not bad.
Heading
It's
back.
Heading back because you have to go all the way up on the cliff. So yeah, so that's the bridge behind us right there. All right. So people are supposed to hold their breath while walking through there.
Oh,
and
make a wish.
Make a wish, and it
For
should
it to
come
come
true.
true.
So we did it the other night, so we won't be able to do it again.
Oh.
But we can just go across as normal people. in this cafe called Pizzarina. So we were trying it. There was a big lineup when we first got around. Seems like it's okay now, or no, people are lining up. So since we don't have any reservation or so on, we got this column. We got this weird table. So we were wondering with a lot of the portions here being big, so some of the menus are made
basically on their menu they pull out state that their dishes, the size of the dishes is like shareable for 4 people.
Yeah.
And if you want more personalized portions, you have to ask them for it.
Yeah, so that's why we see some of them are quite big, especially that cafe.
Unless they have like a second floor that they have more seats. Like the tables here are like for 4 people tables, but they aren't very big.
Yeah, I see stairs going up, so maybe they are more.
There's some outdoor seating as well.
Yeah. So we ordered the Causa, so it's with chicken and palta.
Avocado.
Avocado, yeah. So that's one of the different words used in Mexico versus in Peru. Avocado is palta. Hopefully it's gonna be good. We got juice as usual. We have lemonade in a few other places. They're very refreshing, very delicious.
I really like it. Like it's really fragrant. It's really nice. Yeah. It tastes different than what we have in Canada. The lime tastes different.
Yeah, very different. And the size, the shape, the skin is a bit different. A different type of lime for sure.
It took way faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, and looks different because it's not in a round shape. Usually it's in a round shape.
It's probably easier for him to do it this way. Overall taste is kind of like a cold salad, if it makes any sense. You have to try it to know what I mean.
Okay, hopefully I got a good slice right there. I think I got the avocado. I'm not sure I got the chicken yet.
I see a bit of chicken here, yeah. You know what I mean? Like the potato salad kind of.
It does taste like potato salad. It's egg, mayo, chicken, avocado. It does taste like
Potato salad.
It's a chicken potato salad with avocado. It's delicious. And I actually like the potato. It's not thinly at all.
Because isn't it sweet potato or is it like a special
just
kind
a yellow
of potato?
that they have here. They have like 3,500 or 35,000 types of potatoes.
3 million as well,
in,
sure.
In Peru. So.
A lot of potato varieties.
What is it? Is it our lunch, our dinner, or late lunch, early
It's
dinner?
4 o'clock, so yes, it's more of a dinner-ish.
So that's Causa. Yeah, so I think it's the tour representative at our hostel that recommend that place. Safe bet for me at the moment is the Causa, and we haven't had the Causa anyway.
Yeah, safe bet because we've had some stomach issues.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but well, I haven't too bad. You had a little bit worse.
Yeah, a couple of days feeling better, so that's why we venture out to Barranco. As for the Causa, I do like it. Not sure I want just to go to Peru for it. And Kate did mention
it tastes like potato salad because it is a cold dish, and it definitely tastes kind of like a potato salad that we kind of know.
And as soon as I took a bite, it was potato salad. It was a delicious potato salad, but I don't think I could have taken that potato saladness out of my mind anymore. So,
You're welcome.
so as for Barranco, we walked at night, and now during the daytime we get to see the beach.
Yes.
That's very different, and I think the difference between Miraflores is a little bit sandier.
Barranco is sandier than Miraflores, the beaches themselves, yes, because at least the ones that we saw, which you can see quite a bit of coast, it's all rocks, smaller, bigger, but it's all rocks. And here there is sand. It's not like those white beach kind of sands, but it is quite fine, but it's dark, the sand.
Comparing it to Miraflores, it's a very different feeling, very different experience. I think you mentioned it before about commercial. I think
Miraflores definitely feels more commercial versus here. This is more laid back, kind of chill vibe place.
The surrounding area, the buildings and so on, they look more run down, rustic, stylish.
Also, like, it seems like there's less newer buildings. There is way more like high rises, newer buildings in Miraflores, where here you have all the older buildings that are, I guess, somewhat upkept, maybe renovated.
So that church right next to the bridge outside looks run down. You can see the roof is falling apart, and you have a lot of those birds. I'm not sure if that's condor or somewhere in the family, but yeah, it's. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, I guess it's part of the rustic charm. They do call it a Bohemian neighborhood. So, I mean, there's a lot of artsy stuff. So that's why there's a lot of those mural painted all over the place. They're nice and so on, right? But if you like to be where things are happening, busy, I think Miraflores would be the area for you. But if you want something a little bit quieter, a little bit more personal, not too much of the commercial restaurant, not just the international like the Burger King, but even the local chain or franchise. Yeah. So I think there's more a mom and pop joint, and there are some fancier restaurant or even cafe like the one we just went to.
Hey, there is the whole Michelin star restaurant in this neighborhood. It's not in Miraflores, it's here.
Exactly.
The one that has Michelin stars. There you go. Bohemian Neighborhood, but with a Michelin star restaurant.
So yeah, I guess other place here and there, Miraflores or Barranco are two good choices, just depending on
whether you want to be in a busier area or a little bit more chill, quieter spot. It's your choice.
So we've been walking around a little bit here and there. We see markets for sure, but we haven't seen like a department store. Where in Miraflores, there's many department stores. And when we see the grocery store, two stories grocery store. Here we saw a grocery store. It's one story. It's big, but it's not the same size as the one in Miraflores, and we have like two, 1 block away each. So that's another thing as well.
I'm kind of curious, how is the nightlife? Because in Miraflores, like, you can hear them partying, like all the nightclubs and things.
That's
like
also because we're
in
staying
right smack in the
right
middle
there
of
next to the hostel, where the hostel is party every night.
Well, aside from that, also there's a lot of clubs around as well.
Well, there's a lot of clubs and bars here too as well. So on the Google map, it
we
shows
haven't
up.
stayed overnight, so I don't know how loud it gets.
The dog's loud, as you can hear, right?
Yeah. Well, but they're having fun, I think. Yeah, they're playing, so they're being a little bit rowdy.
Okay, so I'll end it there for now. Gonna continue going around Barranco. And I'll see you guys later. So we just finished eating at that little cafe, Isolina or Isolina. Like the song, gasoline, Isolina.